his experience. So it was one of those typical ACC blowouts. The game could have gone either way, and I was very proud of the execution in our half-court offense that we did once we got into the half court. A big game for us.
Coach, you were obviously not happy with the execution offensively the first time you guys played them. How much, how pleased were you with how far they came this time around?
Well, in reality, when I went back and looked at the game, we got great shots. Maybe a higher percentage shots than we did tonight, but they just didn't fall. We had one of those games where mentally we just weren't quite sharp as we need to be. And tonight we were a little more focused. I think we played enough games. We're a little more relaxed mentally, emotionally, and obviously we executed very well, made pretty good decisions, even though and our shots were falling. So I think we just shown a little growth, a little maturity, and that's what you like to see from your kids this time of year. Plus the fact that without having Malik, one of our leaders, it was different guys accepted different roles. It was we didn't know what to expect from guys who hadn't played very much at all. So we had the center position was played by committee, Naheem and Quincy and Harrison, and they all made some plays during the course of the game. I thought that made a difference, gave us a chance to win.
Did you
talk
about?
Oh, go ahead, Bob.
Coach, you guys faced that 10-point deficit, and obviously, against a 2-3 zone, you want to be able to get your shots up, especially from three-point land. How gratifying was it to obviously not just shoot outside that deficit, but also get those important threes to get you guys back in it?
Well, there's no doubt that that was huge for us. We had the same shots in Tallahassee, didn't fall. So our guys executed better, but we've had more time to practice and prepare for the zone. So I thought mentally they were a lot more relaxed.
Did you guys prepare in practices like Malik was not going to be able to go? In other words, were you able to kind of get Quincy in rhythm these next couple of days or these last couple of days?
Not really. We did not know that he was not going to be able to play until the day we left. So what we practice our guys all the time at all different kinds of positions. So, we don't ever put starting lineups together. So it's just a maturing process that the guys are going through. And Quincy's a little bit more confident than he was earlier in the year. So it's Naheem.
You've talked about Harrison. Obviously, guys like him and Justin have difficult roles, I'm sure, where they may not play at all. They may get thrown in if there's an injury, if there are foul trouble, things like that. What can you say about the quality minutes really at both ends he gave y'all tonight?
Well, there's no doubt. We have a tremendous amount of confidence in Harrison. We know that he's going to give us what he has. He understands our system. He executes very well. And I thought that he really gave us tremendous leadership. He gives us leadership when he's not playing. With the big guys, they respect him so much. They always ask him what they could be doing better. So this was Harrison just being Harrison. We know we can always count on.
Coach, Raekwon Evans is a pretty unique player, but tonight it seems like he was really important for you guys, especially on offense. Can you just talk about his performance?
He was extremely confident, and he knocked down some jumpers. He executed, got us in and out of our system very well, and I thought Worley gave us good floor leadership tonight. He was on point, made some good passes there in the first half, got us a couple buckets.
Do you have any idea, any potential optimism about getting Malik, having him available Tuesday, or you thinking you're going to be without him?
I doubt if he's going to be available Tuesday. I doubt it. I mean, it could be, but I doubt it.
Leonard, there was a point there where you guys had a chance, you had a run out. There's a chance to maybe go up by 8, but they called a charge, and then Syracuse comes back and takes the lead. But then you guys came back and battled back again. Is that more of that kind of maturity you've been seeing lately from this team?
Yeah. We didn't panic. We stayed focused. That just shows that we're growing up and maturing. There was no one doubting themselves or doubting the system. We just came back and held up. And in fact, it was quite to the contrary. A lot of positive conversation for my guys. And this, I thought that's when we focused more and executed very well.
Any more questions for Coach?
Thank y'all very much.
Thanks, Coach.
Right, the guys are in the showers